Hey guys, so have you ever experienced chilling in ranked games? Trying to play your main role and then suddenly someone steals your selected lane?
My pleasure.
Yeah, same. But don't worry, since I can adjust to any lanes.
No one can resist my
Crescendo!
Now that's enough with the spoilers. Now I'll teach you how to carry using Granger.
Welcome to Mobile Legends!
This is the build and emblem that I used. You can exchange Wind of Nature with Immortality or Rose Gold Meteor, depending on the enemies. We will be going up against Melissa in this game, who is also a very strong marksman, but as long as you dodge her second skill and keep some distance. Using a Granger, you should be able to win trades. I decided to play safe here, since all the enemies are missing on the map.
Staccato! Staccato!
That's why it's always important to use your mini-map, no matter what lane you're playing in.
Initiate retreat!
Let Symphony of Doom! Staccato! Staccato! A dissonant chord.
I didn't want to get too greedy, and Melissa already wasted her ult and spell, so that's already good enough for me.
I never miss. Symphony of Doom. Tuned to perfection. Look inside the case. Staccato! Crescendo! Symphony of Doom.
I decided to fight her there, since she had already missed her ultimate. And I also have a dash and flicker, just in case her second skill connects. However, if you are using marksmen without dashes like Layla, Hanabi, or Mia, don't force it unless you have a flicker, since Melissa's main damage comes from her second skill and Inspire combo.
I'll compose the crescendo. Let's make this quick. I hate lengthy pieces. Symphony of Doom. Not a bad.
Hellcurt was missing, so I decided to retreat instead of pushing.
What the hell? My instrument needs.
At this point, my goal lead is so huge that I can just face Melissa head on, even with her second skill. Finally, Karina will now gank my lane.
Your death is music to my ears.
Okay.
Symphony of Doom.
Killing spree!
Crescendo! Symphony of Doom. Staccato! Crescendo! Doom. Crescendo! Bruh.
This Karina really has the audacity to steal my minions, knowing that Granger needs to last hit them for stacks.
Locked and loaded. Staccato! Bullet fly.
Staccato! Staccato! The vibration.
And he even initiates the surrender vote, while I am trying my best to carry this game.
Crescendo! Locked and loaded. Staccato! I never miss.
Gather up the Lord! Gather up the Lord! Your team destroyed the turret!
Staccato!
I saw that the EXP laners were fighting in the mid lane, so I decided to help.
Doom!
Monster kill!
Crescendo! Staccato!
Now let's just retreat and wait for the Lord to spawn.
Crescendo!
Unfortunately, we didn't get to push any turrets with the Lord, since we didn't have any tanks or initiators. The nerf on Granger's dash is something else.
Give the enemy their eternal repose.
Doom! Crescendo! Doom! Staccato! Staccato!
Bye, have a great time.
Also, a tip I forgot to mention earlier. As a marksman, your goal is to farm as much as you can in the early game. And if you get to kill the enemy marksman, that's a bonus. But if you cannot, then it's also fine. What's important is for you to get your core items as soon as possible so you can help your team.
Staccato! Doom!
Here, Karina was trying to force a fight instead of just going for the Lord. Luckily, unlike others, I use my map, so I helped her as soon as I can. And to no surprise, Karina died. I decided to go for the Lord instead, since I saw that 2 of their tanks were about to spawn.
Retreat from the Lord! Gather up the Lord!
Your death was music in my ears.
Staccato!
An ally has slain Lord!
Staccato!
I bear little patience for your wails of despair.
Staccato!
Doom.
I also wanted to follow up on my tip earlier, that when you're already at a disadvantage as a marksman, stop being aggressive and forcing fights.
Locked and
I encounter a lot of players who do this, and then they'll become even more behind in both Gold and EXP. Then they'll start blaming their teammates.
What the dog doing?
That's it for this video. Hope you like this kind of content, and if you do, please consider subscribing to the channel. Also, thank you for the 5 subs, guys.